Hey friends, it is time for tea and coffee combos. I am your girl exclusively Elise, and we are going to be covering a topic today that some people may find a bit of a challenge to deal with, and that is starting over. If you are new to this channel, welcome. I am exclusively Elise, and if you're not, welcome back. And yes, friends, we are doing something new. But before we get started, let's go ahead and make this coffee. Alright guys, so I totally forgot to press record when I was making this, but as you can see here in the photo, these are the items I used to make this coffee today. Alright, so let's get into the topic of starting over. Starting over can be something that can seem intimidating and especially challenging depending upon what it is. And sometimes it doesn't matter what it is, especially if you have a lot of things going on at once. It can make a world of difference in how you're able to navigate something that you have to start over, okay? So I have 5 things that tend to help me when I'm trying to start over with something or when I do have to start over with something. So first and foremost, I like to write a plan down. I need to know where I'm beginning and where I would like to end. And of course, that comes with just kind of putting those factors in. So just for example, if you know that you want to purchase a home, well, I know that I need to start saving my money, right? So that I can have my end goal, which is to purchase a home, right? So this is just kind of a little bit of an example. So I always like to write things down so that I don't forget something and so that I'm not jumping out of order for my steps, which brings me to my second thing. I definitely like to prioritize from greatest of importance to the least of importance. That helps me to check off all of the boxes to make sure that I'm not missing a step, I'm not missing something that may seem minuscule in there. Just prioritizing those things from if it's 10 to 1 or 5 to 1, whatever it may be for you. I find that to be extremely helpful so that I'm not missing things and just throwing them here instead of actually being able to just figure out what it is that needs to be done. The third thing is organization, right? For me, I can function in chaos, okay, which is, it's crazy, I know. I function very well in chaos. I don't know what that means, but anyway, I function in chaos. But I do like to be organized, and that helps a lot more than functioning in chaos. Sometimes you can't help those situations where you have to function in chaos. It creeps on you, so you have to kind of attack it as it comes. But if you can, you guys, organizing is definitely going to be the key to keeping your sanity, okay? And keeping you on track with what you need to be doing or with what you want to be doing. And number 4 is going to be execute. So we've written our plan, we've prioritized from greatest to least, we've organized everything, we have everything in place, now it's time to execute our plan. So this is where things can get a bit more scary, right? Because now we're in the thick of it and we have to go ahead, we're hitting the throttle full speed and ready to go. This is where it gets a little bit of chaos too, but again, we've already written our plan, we've already prioritized, we've already organized, so now we know that it's time to hit that go button. So now you go. Fly off. Make that plan happen. And last, after we're done and we've gone through the chaos and blood, sweat, and tears, we decompress. You take that time to yourself, whether it needs to be 5 minutes, whether it needs to be 5 days, 5 hours, 5 weeks, or 5 months. You take that time to yourself because you've done what you set out to do. You've started over. You've written your plan like you initially set out to do. You've prioritized your plan. You've organized your plan. You've executed your plan. Now you can just take a breather and relax. So these are 5 things that I've found extremely helpful when I'm having to do something that requires me to start over or to make like a different, or not necessarily dramatic or drastic change, but sometimes it can be just something that's a minor change of changing my car route to go pick up my children or whatever it may be. But these are 5 things that I definitely find helpful. So I hope this was a bit of a help for you guys. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Make sure you drop your comments and any other topics that you would like to cover. And as always, have a great day and drink your coffee. Bye guys.